Since this interview, Kelly Pavlik has postponed his fight in Atlantic City against Paul Williams due to recurring problems with his left hand. We're here with George Willis from the New York Post. Give us your thoughts on this, some predictions or the setup of this fight.
Well, I think it's a very interesting fight because Pavlik's, a very established middleweight, and Paul Williams is going to be basically coming up to his domain. And it'll be interesting to see because they both have very much the same styles. They like to throw a lot of punches. I mean, a lot of punches. And so if they're going to continue to do that, it may not be a very long fight. Both like to wear down their opponent and catch them in later rounds and knock them out. And so it's going to be interesting to see which fighter starts to get damaged, during the course of the fight. And I think it's going to be a great fans fight. I think it's going to be a very entertaining fight. I think it's going to be a good fight to look forward to, and I think the action in the ring is going to live up to all the hype.
Oh, and for the fans, isn't it on HBO World Championship Boxing?
Right,
so,
it's going to be live, it's going to be free. We won't have to deal with all the pay-per-view or anything like that.
That's
going to be a treat for the fans, definitely.
And read the New York Post over here.
Absolutely. New York Post, read my blog, I'm on Twitter, all that kind of good stuff, Facebook, so we'll have a lot of information out there about the fight and boxing in general.
Hey, do you think that him being a southpaw is going to have a big effect, or, they always seem to be hard to fight as southpaw?
Well, that's true. Southpaws are always very difficult to fight, and they always pose their own set of problems. And it'll be interesting to see if Kelly can handle that. But I think just the volume of punches that both fighters are going to throw, I think it's going to be exciting, and people need to get there early to the arena or in front of their television sets because it might not last long.
Really?
No.
Okay. So you heard it here.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.